and the skit would be made up of characters that were in famous paintings, so like the Dutch masters. Our backdrop were a series of stained glass windows. We had the Mona Lisa, and we had a Degas painting recreated by Madison artists, and we had, what was the other one? I'm forgetting it. But Sandy had been in the Degas painting. She played a klutzy ballerina who was ruining the dance. But we also had a scene where she was Mona Lisa's mother, and she was going to bring her to Leonardo da Vinci and hide the fact that her daughter was actually a prostitute. Okay, it was singing. And she wore this black, widow's outfit while she sang to Leonardo da Vinci about her wonderful angelic daughter. So here we are, 30 years later, I'm with my friends, Mamma Mia starts, the opening scene, and there is Sandy Rosenberg wearing the same exact outfit she wore in Sing. She had been cast as an Italian widow. We were hysterical. People were like, why are these three women on the floor laughing? But what the story just tells me is Sing and Madison, those were our points of reference. We're there 30 years later and we are reliving the joy of being here, especially being in this auditorium. The other story I'll end with is something that happened 2 days ago. My musical version of A Walk on the Moon had closed in New Jersey, and 2 days ago, almost to the hour, I was sitting in a room in Manhattan with my producers, strategizing how we're going to get to Broadway. And I knew I was coming here 2 days later, and to this auditorium. And whether we get to Broadway or not, the fact that I would even be thinking that, and thinking it could happen, or that I could be at this point where it's a conversation, is because of him. And so I thank you so much for reminding me